let's do connections for Tuesday, July 15th. All right, I'm seeing power, play, and eject. These are buttons like on a VCR or a DVD player. For you kids out there, that was physical media. Look it up. I don't see a fourth one, though. Like stop or fast forward, rewind. I don't see those. So maybe not. You could remove, eject, or bounce somebody. It's to kick somebody out of an event or a establishment. You could also boot them. There we go. This is to kick somebody out. Forced to leave. There you go. Oh, vault, beam, and bars and rings are all gymnastics events, right? Although there's two different types of bars. There's the uneven bars and then the parallel bars. And this one just says bars, but I think that's probably still a category. Gymnastics apparatus. All right. Wouldn't it be apparati since there's multiple ones of them? I mean, that's just from my cursory knowledge of Latin, but maybe not. All right. So what are these last two categories? Scream obviously is to yell, or it could be the movie Scream. Is there a painting called Scream? Kind of weird, wavy looking guy that's doing this. I'm not sure about that. What's Nope doing in here? Obviously, Nope is to say no, but there's nothing else in here that does that. So we're changing letters. Hope. I don't see other things that really change letters that are obvious. Green and yellow were so easy, and now I can't even really see two clues that go together. What are we doing here? Power, play. I mean, they wouldn't have both of those in here. Power, strip, power, electric power, gas power, nuclear power, power grid, Power Rangers. I'm not sure. Shoe horn. Shoe store. Shoe. Why is feathers plural? I'm lost here. If you remove the S, you have cream here. Not sure what to do with that. You have Earl if you remove the P, but I don't know what to do with that either. Little Zoe's come to visit me. This is kind of her playroom until she gets used to Oliver's smell. We haven't really introduced them yet. But they can smell each other through the door. Tennis shoe, dress shoe, things with soles. I don't know what to do here. I'm not seeing it. Feathers. Why is feathers plural? I really am lost. Power. I don't know. Pearl. Black pearl. The curse of the black pearl. I don't know. Pearl can be somebody's name. But I don't see other names in here. Wilhelm scream. Smile. I'm not sure what to do here. Nope. Hope. Leslie Nope. I don't know. Ear. If you take away the first and last letter, it's ear. Do we have other things like that? I don't see it. If you take away the last letter, it's pear. Do we have other fruits? Don't see that. One of these is supposed to be blue. I just don't see anything. This is one of those ones where I feel like it's just going to be some category that, I don't know, art or, something like that I'm just not going to know the answer to. I'm going to have to guess at it. Scream. Cream. Again, I keep coming back to removing letters. You have cream, you have Earl or pear, depending on which letter you remove from pearl. You have mile if you remove the S from smile. Lay if you remove the P from play. Hoe if you remove the S from shoe. These ones are frustrating because I don't even have things to guess at, Like, I could just put 4 random ones together and it would be just as good as anything else because I can't see any categories. So it takes me forever because I'm just trying to find at least some sort of just little nugget of logic that I can grasp onto, and I can't do it. Play. Kid and play. Playground. Playtime. A play like, a play, at a theater. Play. Things with actors. Things with costumes. Scream and smile are both things you do to show emotion. But I don't see anything else that would go with that. All right, what are physical things? You have a shoe, you have a pearl, you have feathers. Those are like physical items. Power is not a physical item. Nope is not a physical item. Play is not a physical item. Scream is not a physical item. A smile is kind of, technically you could make the case it is, but it's not something you can grasp. It's not something you can grab onto or hold. And feathers is plural, so why would it be plural? I just don't know what to do. Smile, direct. I don't know. I'm just going to start guessing at things. I'm just going to put 4 things together because I don't know what else to do. I have no idea what these last 2 categories are. So I guess I'm just going to put these 4 together. Don't know. It's not even one away. Okay. So 2 of these go with 2 of these. I don't know. I'm just going to put these 4 together. I have no idea why, but I'm going to put them together. All right. So that's 1 away. So this was not 1 away. I took out these 2 and put in these 2, and this was 1 away. So either these 2 go together with 1 of these, or these 2 together go together with 1 of these. Not sure which way, but let's see. What do 3 of these have in common? I don't know. I'm going to take out Pearl and put in Smile because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that's also 1 away. So either these 2 go together and it's these 2, or these 2 go together. Wait up, no. I put this one in here like this, right? No, I did this. This was 1 away and this was 1 away. So either both of these go in there or neither of them do. But it could be, no, it can't be these 3 together. We could only have the 2 of these together. So I think it means, what does that mean? I think it's Pearl that doesn't go. And it's 1 of these that goes. Is that right? No, it's Shu that doesn't go. Yeah, because these 2 both have to go in here because only 2 of these can go together. So it was this was 1 away and this was 1 away. But we can't take out either of these and put this in because these 3 weren't 1 away before with this. So that means that these 2 were both in there and these 2 were both in there, I think. No, I was wrong. Horror movies from 2022? Never heard of them. I mean, Scream I've heard of, but I've never heard of the other 3. Horse Feathers? Don't know what that is. Horseplay, Horsepower, Horseshoe. Okay. Yeah, I don't watch horror movies, so that just wasn't my puzzle. What are horse feathers? All right, well, I lost my streak. I was 3 days, I think, from matching my all-time streak, so that's unfortunate. But hey, you know, it was bound to happen eventually. What are horse feathers? Horse feathers. Horse feathers is an old-fashioned slang term meaning nonsense or something foolish. Okay, never heard of it. Yep, this was just not for me. Sometimes you run into those, so I'm not that unhappy about losing. I mean, obviously I hate losing. I absolutely despise losing, but it's better that I lost just because I didn't know it rather than like making mistakes. I'm going to give this 18 out of 5. 3.3. Yeah, okay. All right, let's check the bot. Okay, this makes a lot of sense to me because I am one of the ones in here. So that makes me feel a little better, but yeah, brutal. I'm, again, unique in this game. I'm the only person in 172,227 games that has done this exact game, so that's funny. Yeah, yellow and green were super easy, and the other 2 were ridiculous. Just check ever. Yeah, look at this. Look at the huge drop. 40% over at least down to these 2 between the 2 groups. It's like super, super easy for 2 of them and then ridiculously hard for the other 2. Yeah, winning games, or losing games, sorry. I always think of the winning games going up here because I usually win, but losing games, it's yellow, green, and then getting nothing. It's not until this one until you even see blue or purple show up. And the top 5 winning games all have, well, no, the top 4 winning games have all yellow and green first. It's not until this one you get blue. Yeah, I mean, this was just me throwing things together that were like somewhat physical objects. It was just like, okay, like I couldn't think of anything else to put together. Look at all these. This is entirely purple and blue. Well, it's funny, when I hit more, it shows up with this one, which is green and blue. I don't know why it doesn't show that. Oh, it's probably because it wants to show you the mistakes that you made. So, of course, since all my mistakes were blue and purple, it showed me all the blue and purple ones, I'm guessing. Remote control buttons? Yeah, remove is not a remote control button. I mean, eject is. If it does say remove, it would take the place of eject, so it wouldn't have both of them. Yeah, I'm not sure how much to go in here. Play horror films. I guess if you just knew 3 of the 4 horror films and just needed to guess at one. But I don't know. I don't know enough about the blue and purple categories to really analyze it. I mean, a lot of this is probably just people guessing like I was, just throwing things together. Anyway, my streak comes to an end. That is my least favorite type of connections puzzle, where I can't even like logic my way through it and guess at things. Like, it was just complete random, just trying to logic my way using the one-aways, you know. So definitely frustrating puzzle. Hopefully you did better, and if you are enjoying the videos, please leave a like, subscribe, and let me know how you did today.